Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our final matchup. It is the third of our triple header week 4 of Team Combat League. Next up, we have the Dallas Enforcers taking on the undefeated New York City Attitude. And we begin. This is the first of 18. Dallas led by their head coach A.C. Bryant. For New York City, Ryan O'Leary and Benny Roman. She's probably like a 3 or 4% body fat, Joe, at the max. She looks like she is ready for, bodybuilding competition if she wanted to.
Well, she's doing all right boxing, I'll tell you that.
Absolutely.
And you can tell right now, and she's not really landing, but...
Because Miranda is maintaining her composure, keeping Pavlis at bay. And now a little bit of gamesmanship between the two, but I think that's a solid round for Miranda and Dallas. This for Dallas. Sherbek Ramutalov for New York City. And Joe, since this is your first week, Ramutalov has been one of the shining stars for the New York City Attitude.
The southpaw.
Yes.
Oh, he's good. You can tell.
Ramutalov digging to the body of Fernandez. Round 2 of 18. They cut off the angles and get on the inside. This is the third of our triple header.
Time has been standing still for me right now. I've been enthralled and enthused with this right now. And Sherbek is really good. I mean,
he's whacking Fernandez with some left hands. When a team wins any championship, you have some free agents out there, and you want to be able to sign them bring them a part of your team.
I 100% agree.
Within an individual sport, but so much better because of it. Down goes a little bit of a clash of heads. Oh, you hate to see that.
Boy.
On Graham, Jackson is going to be and actually qualified for the 2024 Olympic Games for Haiti. So Darius Jackson going to join the Haitian national team for the Olympics.
Doing that, and you can tell he's good. He came out landing a nice left hand, and of course, he's fighting another southpaw. So you got two southpaws in there, and I'm sure Jackson would prefer a right-hander because southpaws.
On the inside of Darius Jackson, who goes back to southpaw. He just ate a heavy left. Darius Jackson got wobbled.
You can tell Graham of the Dallas team is very strong.
Just over the midway point of this third round. Both men have had their moments.
They have, but right now.
Look at that counter shot by Darius Jackson, but answering back is Graham.
That's as I said, Graham's one rough cookie. Nice little hook. Jackson was swinging for the air.
Look at this, Graham picking up the pace with an overhand left.
Well,
my goodness.
40 seconds left. I got Graham ahead right now. Nice left hand. He's got him hurt.
Jackson going backwards. He might be out on his feet. He remains upright.
Yeah, I told you this Graham is strong. He's a strong kid.
Another left. No, Jackson might hurt Graham.
And but Graham came back to hurt Jackson now.
Oh my, this has got to be the round of the night here. Averon Graham and Darius Jackson. Look at this big shot by Averon Graham. Darius Jackson holding on. Wow.
I'd like to see 2 more rounds of that. Now look at this. You just saw Graham hurt Jackson, and then Jackson came back right there to hurt Graham. It just went back and forth like this.
This was so much fun. I want to see it again.
You know what? I'm honestly at a loss to say who won that. I'd have to maybe say Graham.
I agree with you on that one, Joe, and it's awfully hard. So back to action we go. You gave it to Graham, Joe, so meaning we are now in round 4. Left hook by Christian Cangelosi. You're saying ooh and nah. I mean, there's sometimes where I'm like, oh man, you believe that? Or, my goodness.
You can go through a whole 10-round fight and not do that once.
Exactly. We're doing that multiple times over the course of the first half.
Well, the bombs. And of course. It brings out, all-out assault. So anything can happen. It's
as they say, So apropos of the New York City Attitude. There's a right hand on the left ear of Diane DePestre. A stalwart for Dallas. He's just been very consistent as Corey Cat.
Well, when we were growing up as kids, we used to have the Thursday night fights from the Olympic Auditorium fight. Nice right hand, left uppercut by Clemente.
Ralph Clemente. And I'm thinking with this round, Joe, that New York City's probably going to surge ahead.
Oh, yeah. Clemente definitely won that round.
The heavyweight division, as he's competing for the New York City Attitude. And Garcia going right after Earl Newman. Earl Newman from Brooklyn. There's a right hand for Newman. Left hook. So right now, New York City, we have them on top 3-2.
Mike by Garcia trying to catch Newman as he swings outside on him.
When all else fails against a guy who's taller than you, throw the overhand right.
Yeah, you just might catch him like that right there. But now this is where Garcia wants Newman. Guy there, don't let him off that easy.
No.
Like right here, right now. Newman should not be able to get out of there easily like that. See,
well, you got to
good.
also work on for Dallas and Montoya Garcia, who doesn't have the amateur credentials of that of Earl Newman, but he's outworking Earl Newman here.
He is. And
now, Joe, through 6, you have it dead even, right? Like how I do?
I think so. Let's see.
I think you gave that, or you gave it a draw is what you did.
I did.
Lead here within Team Combat League. Good right hand by Calderon.
Yeah, Calderon's just getting the lead very easily.
Calderon has looked terrific and razor sharp as she just sprays Trudy Lee with the left hook, followed by a right.
And great body work. I wonder if you ask the girls, what would they rather have, 2 rounds or 3 rounds, what they'd say.
Look at Leanne Calderon for Dallas. She might have evened up this matchup as they fight to the bell. My goodness. And Jonah back Komatov. So Bailey representing Dallas wearing the red and the black.
I like Bailey's style.
He's aggressive, but he's aggressive in a smart fashion.
Yeah. He's got great eyes. See, like that. He sees things coming. It was very, very smart. Yeah, Roy Jones. Oh,
look at that.
What,
Daniel Bailey.
Bailey is good. He's one of the sharpest looking guys we've seen tonight.
Really is. Charles Garner going right after Andre Ewell. There's a left by Charles Garner. Round number 9, we're at the midway point.
Well established. I think it's going to have a lot more fans. They just got a new one with me tonight, and I'm going to tell a lot of people about it. And I'm really excited about where this is going to go.
Right, there's a bright future. Ahmed Sheik and his entire team doing a marvelous job. But right now, Andre Ewell on the inside as Charles Garner is chasing him around the ring, but it's pressure, but he's not throwing enough, is Garner. Left hook to the body. There's a beautiful shot by Garner, the best punch of the round.
Yeah, he finally started letting his hands go right now.
Look at Garner go for New York City.
Yeah.
Well, New York City can be excited not only about the Knicks, who will be involved in this to pay the bills.
Well, Garner's showing a lot of attitude right. Oh, Ewell coming back.
There. Oh my, as the action concludes.
It's another tough one right there.
Right hand over the top that misses for Whitaker. Next week, week 5 of Team Combat League, another triple header.
Looking forward to that, of course. So I got Dobson by a hair right now.
Good right to the body by Dobson, followed by a left hook by Ryan O'Leary and Benny Roman. He's a sneaky guy. That means he's a very intelligent kind of guy.
Right.
Peter Dobson.
And 2 good counter right hands Dobson just threw.
Dallas. Left hook coming upstairs for Afunwa King. Kenneth Peoples look to 2-1 and have New York City drop to 3-1.
Nice left hook by King right there off the counter.
They both are exchanging a left hook.
doesn't change expression.
It's very cerebral.
Yeah, he is. And
he seems to be a step ahead of Kenneth Peoples as well, Joe.
Although Peoples just threw a nice left hook, King had his hand down just a wee bit, not enough to get him into trouble.
And over, as they say, what's the best way to beat speed? It is with timing. Adrian Taylor, Joe, has sparred with the likes of Errol Spence along with Jermell Charlo. He used to be a part of Derek James's stable. He's a cruiserweight, now campaigning here at heavyweight, at least for this particular season.
I was going to say, he doesn't look like he's at the weight of Errol Spence anymore.
No, definitely not. Good stiff jab by Adrian Taylor.
Yeah, nice jab by Taylor, nice uppercut.
Beautiful right uppercut by Bryce Taylor. They're both Taylor.
Right.
So we're saying for New York City, just call them by their...
Where Taylor from, we're talking Adrian Taylor, from Dallas, athleticism to throw 3 or 4 punches at a time. Like that. See, there you go.
He's letting his hands go, and it's much to his benefit.
That's right.
Now Adrian's got his head on the chest of Bryce Taylor, trying to make him uncomfortable, but to no avail here.
Yeah. She's doing it right now. And, you know, these are quick rounds. We're on getting you and tying you up. Afterwards, she got ahead of herself and fell down. But here she goes. She's just letting her hands go, and the fight's over.
Daniel Bailey. So Daniel Bailey and Sherbek Ramutalov. We were impressed by Bailey, and we were impressed by Ramutalov.
Well, I'll tell you, he's got his hands full with Sherbek. Sherbek is good. So let's see what Bailey does with this southpaw, who's very, very good, very fast, and a slick fighter. Tell you the truth, that Bailey has. It works against right-handers real well. It's not so effective against southpaws. Although that was a good right hand by Bailey, but Bailey got caught with the left hand himself.
He did, so it's almost tit for tat.
And then he got hit again with another left hand and another left. Yeah, Sherbek just caught him with 3 left hands in a row.
Wow. The left hand. This is the 4th week that we've seen him, or the 3rd week we've seen him.
The old Ray Windmill White.
Exactly.
Who was the creator of the cymbal punch as well.
Good right hand by Canada. 3 right hands in succession for Canada. Tuesday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific time. Another triple header. An echoing right hand on the top of the head of Komatov. It is awfully hard to make Jonabek Komatov look average, and Randall Canada has done that for Dallas.
Oh yeah, he's slick. He's got great eyes. He's not missing nothing when it comes to defense.
Appreciate you spending your Thursday with us. There's a right hook for Darius Jackson. Another straight left for the Haitian Olympian in the New York City zone. Darius Jackson by Samar. That might have buzzed Jackson, but coming back is Jackson. He says, come on, right here. And he points to the center of the ring. He's a showman as well.
He's a threat. See a nice little counter right hand by Samar. Oh.
There's a left that pops. Samar by Darius Jackson, followed by a right hook.
Boy, Jackson can't help but to be in the best rounds of this tournament so far, right?
Repeated. So for New York City, and down goes the referee, Johnny Callis. And he's all right, but it was because he was off balance.
No, it was like coming over with the fastball off the mound.
Boom. And now pressing the issue is Diane DePestre. Final moments.
Yeah, we got 10 seconds left here.
Peter Dobson and Diane DePestre. 18th and final round we go. And that'll end the 17th round. And they go chest to chest. They still are going back and forth at one another. 18 in our first 2 matchups, 18 each. So we completed 36 rounds, and now, with this being the 18th round of this triple header, here we go with Ralph Clemente and Kenneth Peoples. Ralph Clemente representing New York City, representing Dallas as Kenneth Peoples, and they are going right after each other from the outset.
Clemente came out real hot, landed a good hook and a right hand.
Big right hand, and oh my my goodness, Kenneth Peoples, down he goes! A big shot for Ralph Clemente, putting down Kenneth Peoples.
Oh, you'd hate to meet Clemente anywhere on the street.
Also, Joe, a 2 knockdown rule is in effect.
Yeah.
So another knockdown will make it a 10-7 round and end it. So Ralph Clemente can really put an exclamation mark if he stops Kenneth Peoples.
He's going to stop him, trust me.
Clemente hammering away upon Kenneth Peoples. Big shot! Down goes Kenneth Peoples, and it's over. Ralph Clemente with an exclamation mark for New York City. It's not just the Knicks, it's the New York City Attitude who have got some attitude behind them. Oh my, what a finish by Ralph Clemente. Ladies and gentlemen, after completed 18 rounds, we go to your final scores between New York City and Dallas. Your final score, New York City 172, Dallas 168. New York City remains undefeated and improves to 4-0 on the season. Dallas falls to 1-2.